Hello and welcome back to Ben Talks Money. My name is Ben. I do have an MBA in finance and management, and I have 8 years experience in trading. In today's video, we'll be talking about 8 stocks that we are watching this week. And we'll take a look at the daily chart to see the levels that we will be buying. If you are new here, I would love to invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and please help me grow the channel. So this week is going to be a very volatile week because there is a possibility of a US government shutdown. And usually these events tend to add some volatility to the market. So whatever we are doing, we have to be mindful until we get the news of if there is a budget or not. You have to be mindful. It's going to be a little bit newsy this week. Still, we are still going to be here as traders. We are still going to trade. So let's take a look at 8 stocks that are on the watch list this week. First stock that we are watching this week is SoFi. SoFi, this stock has been going crazy. If you can look at it on a daily chart here, SoFi has been doing incredible this year from $8 in April all the way to $30. Incredible move for SoFi this year. But if you can see on the daily chart here, this stock has been pulling back a little bit after hitting 30-50 area. So what we are watching right now for SoFi is a break above the previous all-time high. We want to see SoFi break above 28.30. If SoFi breaks and hold above 28.30, we are going long. And on the other hand, if this stock come down and break below this 26.30 level right here, this area, if SoFi breaks below 26.30, it's possibly a short to 24.40. All right. So that is for the first one is SoFi. The second one that we are looking at is QuantumScape. I love this stock. I have options on it already, call options on it already. I'm going to do a video to make the bull case about this particular stock because I think it has a huge potential. But for this week, what we are looking for QS is that basically hold above $12. If this stock's hold above $12, it has the potential to move around this one. And this could be, the fourth attempt to break the $14 level. And it breaks the $14 level, we're going to $16.50. So we are watching QS for a possible hold of $12. And then our next level will be 14 and then $16.50. All right. So that is the second stock that we are watching this week, QS. The third one that we are watching is CMG, Chipotle. I made a video about buying this stock at the bottom. It was around $38. It's right now trading around 40. The reason why I'm watching this stock this week is because Friday was the first day that this stock closed above $40 in about a couple of weeks, right? Friday was the first day that it closed above $40. So we are watching this stock for a possible rebound. If you can see here, this stock has been doing a lot of downtrend from almost $60 all the way to 38, but it held a bottom. If you can see on the daily chart, it was a strong hold around 38.30, and the bottom there is trying to move up a little bit. So if this stocks hold above $40, we are going in, and we are not even trading it for the week. We are going on a swing trade, call option that expires next year. So that's what they play for CMG. If it holds below 40, if it holds above 40, it's a buy. We are going in on CMG, Chipotle. And the next stock that we are taking a look at is Tesla. I love the Tesla. It's so bullish. You can see the daily chart here. Tesla is so bullish. Look at this one, right? So if Tesla holds above 440, we are going long. And we are anticipating this stock to break the all-time high this week. We are anticipating Tesla to break the all-time high this week. So if Tesla holds above 440, we are looking for a possible flag top breakout around this area, 445, 450. So if it breaks 450, we are hitting all-time high this week. That's what I'm looking for on Tesla. But on the other hand, if it pulls below 420, it's possibly a short. So if Tesla breaks below 420, it's possibly a short for the short term, but you're shorting Tesla at your own risk. So I am not going to take the short, but if Tesla breaks above 440, 450, we are looking for all-time high for continuing upward trend on Tesla. The next stock that we are looking at is MRVL. So this stock has a lot of buzz on Wall Street right now. It pulled all the way back from $120 and it's currently, a bottom around here. This is exactly what CMG Chipotle is doing right now. If you can look at the daily chart here, compared to what you saw from CMG, it looks like a trend reversal, and it's been moving. And right now it's around $83. So we are looking for this stock to hold above $85. If it breaks above $85, we are going to 90, 95, $100. I have a lot of call options on this that expires next year, and I'm looking for this stock to break above $85 and hit possibly 95 by the close of the week. So that's the play for MRVL. They also announced about $500 million stock buyback, just like Chipotle. Chipotle also announced stock buyback. These catalysts usually helps to move the stock higher. So that's the play for MRVL. The next one that we are looking at is Alibaba. The Chinese stocks are doing incredibly well. If you look at Alibaba from the beginning of July, this stock moved from $100 and is currently trading around 170, right? That is an incredible move. 171 right now. It touched 52-week high of about 180, pulled back a little bit. But if you can see the candle here on Friday, it's a strong bullish candle. It's a strong hammer candle, right? Tells you that the bulls are still in control of this stock, even though there was a pullback. So I'm looking for Baba to hold above 170, and we push to 180, 185, $200 by the close of October. So Baba will be a good swing trade. I have call options on Baba too. It will be good for swing trade. So the next one that we are looking at is BBAI, BBAI. So BBAI is not ready this week. We are just watching it. It's on the watch because this stock moved from around 450 all the way to 850, and then it pulled back. The last couple of trading sessions, it pulled back a little bit. This indecision candle tells you that probably the downward is not done yet. So we're going to watch BBAI. Let's see if it can hold the 50-day SMA, which is around 618. If it's able to hold the 50 SMA around 618 and forms a little bit of a consolidation around there, then we possibly get into BBAI. But until then, I don't want to catch a falling knife. So we are watching BBAI for a possible hold of the 50-day SMA around 618, 620. So that is the play for BBAI. The last but not the least on the watch list for this week is AMD, Advanced Money Destroyer, as people call it. So if you can see the daily chart here, I made a video about AMD trading on the downward channel. If you can see from here, from when it hit the 52-week high of about 188, 190, this stock started trending downward, right? Going down here on this downward channel right here. But you can see that in the last week or so, this stock broke out of the channel with a strong volume. That is the strongest buy volume in the last month, right? It took that much volume to break out of the downward trend. So it tells you that that trend that I drew there was valid. It was a valid trend because it took a lot of volume to break above that, right? So now it's hovering around between 155 and 160. But to me, I want to see AMD hold above the 50-day SMA. The 50-day SMA is around 165. I want to see AMD hold above 165 for a possible long. But until then, I'm not going to touch it. If it comes back into the downward channel, I will take a look at it to see what we do there. But it's been consolidating nicely here for the past week above the channel. So I'm looking at AMD and I think it's looking a little bit bullish, but the 50 SMA is too close. It's very, very close. The stock is right now around 159, 160. The 50-day SMA is $5 away. I don't want to go long when it's very close to a possible resistance like that. So I want to see AMD break above 165 and hold for a couple of days, and then we'll see if we can go long on AMD. All right. So that's the play for this week. Let me know in the comment section what stocks you are watching, where you are buying, where do you want to, what's your strategy? And if there is any stock that you want me to take a look at it, just let me know in the comment section below. And if you are new here, I will implore you to please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And until next time, let's keep talking money.